everybody, we're back. It's that time of year again. It is almost Halloween time, as you can see by the jack-o'-lantern up there, which I'm gonna have to turn off because that sound is gonna drive me crazy, and you probably won't be able to hear us talking anyway. So let me turn that off, and then we'll start our video. Woo! All right, that's much better. Yes, it is almost Halloween time. It is October 2021. Somebody broke his thumb and is now in a cast. He has to have that on for another, what, 2 weeks? Almost? A little bit over 2 weeks. Hopefully it will be healed by then and he can take it off and get back to normal. And I think that this year we're going to do not this video, not the next one, but on Halloween itself we're going to try to release a video and we'll try to show you a little bit more about how people celebrate Halloween here in the US for those of our viewers who are not in America, as some people like to call it. But for this week, let's get down to it. Are you excited? What's interesting is, last year when we did some Halloween snacks videos, we complained a little bit about the fact that pretty much everything was pumpkin spice. This year, it's been mixed up a little bit. There's still some of that, but there's a little bit more. I mean, there's a little bit more variety in what we have this year. So that's kind of interesting.
Fall flavors?
Yeah, some fall flavors, not necessarily pumpkin spice. I mean, there's really no specific Halloween flavor that I can think of. But these are all sort of fall-related things. So things just associated with this time of year. Okay, so what do you want to start with? We got a bunch of cool stuff here.
The dots.
The dots. Whoa, going right for the candy. Okay, so these are ghost dots, which are made by Tootsie. And dots are normally, these are the same shape as normal dots. They're these sort of rounded cones almost. And normally they're all different colors and they have different fruit flavors. However, these are ghost dots. These are not your ordinary dots. So these are also many different flavors. We got strawberry, lemon, lime, cherry, and orange. But they're all the same color. So it's a mystery. Which ghost is which flavor? Who could say for sure? Get your grubby meat hooks out of there. Yeah, I'll give you 3 of them so that you can see. Dots are very, very chewy and sticky, and they tend to get stuck in your teeth. So you're not a big fan of them normally, are you? I like them.
That one was good.
I think I had lime. I'm not sure.
I had lemon.
I think that one was lemon for me. And let's see the third one.
Oh. This one's weird. That
was either
cherry.
Yeah, it was either cherry or strawberry. I'm not sure which. The flavors are not really that close to the real flavors. I'm sure all the flavors are fake. Oh no, it says natural and artificial flavors, so I guess there's a little bit of both. They don't taste that much different than a regular dot. It's just that they look different. And they look like they should be glow in the dark, which would be really cool, except you probably don't want to eat anything that glows in the dark. That sounds toxic and nuclear and kind of scary. So, all right. So ghost dots, what do you think? They're pretty much the same as regular dots, right? Yeah. And I kind of dislike the fact that they're all the same color because then I can't pick out the ones that I really want, which are the cherry, the strawberry, and the lime. I don't want the lemon or orange ones usually.
I want the lemon and orange ones.
Yeah, so we could split a box and we'd both be really happy. But so I'm going to give these, I'll give them a 6.
I'm a 5.
A 5, okay. All right, so that's the dots. What do you want to do next? We got some chips.
The popcorn.
Oh, okay. Now this, I just happened to see this when I was grocery shopping the other day. This brand is Signature Select, which is one of the house brands for one of our local grocery store chains called Jewel. But they are part of a bigger company, I think, and so this probably exists at some other stores too. But this is Cinnamon Roll Popcorn Mix. Crunchy cinnamon flavored popcorn with a white confectionery drizzle. That sounds good. Somebody just rang our doorbell, which we are going to ignore. Hopefully Amy will answer the door.
Whoa.
Oh, it smells absolutely heavenly.
Oh, this looks good.
Oh my God. This is amazing. Holy cow, that is so tasty.
It's at the end.
Yeah, you're right. You get it all at the end. This is so good, though. You got, it's a combination of, oh gosh, I almost dropped that whole thing. I feel like there's a little bit of maple in that too, don't you think? But that's, basically it's like popcorn with cinnamon sugar and icing all over it. That is so good. I could eat this whole thing right now. This is pretty fabulous. It's very sweet, but when you introduce cinnamon into something really sweet, I feel like it cuts the sweetness a little bit because there's that little element of spice to it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is so good.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna stop.
Okay, a couple more pieces. Yeah, and then done. What are you gonna give that one?
A 9.5.
Did you only not do a 10 because you didn't want to do a dance?
Oh, I forgot about the dance.
Did you?
But no.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to give it a 9.5 too. If it was a tiny bit less sweet and a little bit more spicy, I would probably have given it a 10. But it is really excellent. If you live near a Jewel or any store that sells signature select brand stuff, look for that because it's pretty fabulous.
Well,
All right.
I did a 9.5 because it kind of makes you full.
Well, because it's popcorn, yeah.
Yo, what up, boy?
Okay, we're back, and now we're going to try, we have two different kinds of cookies, or as you might say, depending on where you are, biscuits. What do you want to do, front or back?
Maple truffle butter cookies.
Maple truffle butter cookies. These are a brand called Favorite Day, and I believe that this is a Target house brand. Yeah, distributed by Target Corporation. So, by the way, Target is a big deal here in the U.S. It's found pretty much all over the country, and it's a sort of combination department store and grocery store.
That has Target?
I don't think they have Target in many other countries. If you are in a country without a Target, let us know if you would like to see a video of what a Target store is like, because we'd be happy to show that to you. So, so these are maple truffle butter cookies, and they are, as you can see, they're these little butter cookies with a chocolate coating, and I'm assuming there's some maple truffle something on the inside. And they're embossed with like a big old fancy mansion style
Castle?
house. Yeah, it's almost like a castle. All right.
Kind of weird that that's the only
Ooh,
one.
chocolate smells good. I don't know. I'm not tasting the maple truffle. Are you?
No. I mean, that's good, but like, I don't.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I mean, really, it just tastes like a butter cookie topped with chocolate. I didn't taste... All right, I'm going to try one more. Because, like, if you open it up... You want to just split one? Mm-mm. If you open it up, look, it's like there's gooey stuff that comes out, but I can't taste it. I really didn't get any taste of maple or truffle in that. That's a huge disappointment because I like anything that's got like that truffle-y flavor to it. Well, not all, almost everything. And I was really excited about this because it sounds like a great combination. The cookie was nice. It's a nice solid butter cookie. And the chocolate I thought was very good. Did you like the chocolate on there? I thought the chocolate coating was excellent. But I tasted no maple or truffle in that whatsoever. So, wah, wah. It's a limited offering, and apparently it's not going to matter because you can't taste the maple or the truffle. So,
Yep. Don't buy it.
Okay, here's what I'm going to say. Just in general, as a snack, just for what it was, what it tasted like, I would give that an 8 because, again, the cookie / biscuit and the chocolate are both very tasty. As
give it a
advertised,
7.
I'm going to give it a 2 because I didn't taste the main thing of what the product is advertised
I'll give it a
as.
7, and for advertisement, a 1.
1. He went all the way down to the bottom of the spectrum. Okay, let's do these next. Next,
Chips.
we have some Terra chips. These are real vegetable chips. This is the herbed stuffing flavor, sage and rosemary. Non-GMO, limited edition. So, what does it say on the back? Over 20 years ago, 2 forward-thinking New York chefs created Terra chips. From the first moment, people were hooked on the vibrant flavors and delectable crunch that comes from sourcing unique and diverse root vegetables from a select group of farmers. Today, the intimate process of crafting our chips remains with over 20 different varieties and flavors that are truly distinctive by nature. So in this one, we've got sweet potato and ruby dipped sweet potato. What is that? Perhaps the most dramatic, these Terra chips are kissed with beet juice, resulting in their distinctive autumn red color. Enough of that. Let's see how they smell and taste.
Let's just go like, oh,
Yeah, right there, Sparky.
smell good.
They do smell good.
so-
It smells like stuffing that you'd have in a turkey or some other kind of stuffed bird. Oh yeah, that's good.
Every chip is like coated with it.
Yeah.
And are they like different chips or what?
I just read you. There are two different kinds of chips: sweet potatoes and ruby dipped sweet potatoes, which are sweet potatoes that are doused in beet juice. And so that's one of those. What's interesting about these, and this is
I like the dipped ruby ones.
and this is true of a lot of the Terra chips varieties, is that you get a combination of ruffled chips and regular chips in the same bag. All right, I'm going to try one of the ruby dipped ones.
Okay. They don't look like appetizing at all. They're like brown.
I like these colors. They're fall colors. I mean, these are the colors of fall. Red and oranges and browns. These are really good. My only complaint about these is they're a little too salty. They're really salty, don't you think? No? Not too salty for you? I think they're a little too salty, and I like salt. So that's saying something. But they're very tasty.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're salt.
All right, so what are you going to write down?
Yeah,
Sorry.
that one's really salty. Yeah.
Sorry, I closed that back right on my microphone. I hope that didn't blow out your eardrums. Okay, so what do you think?
8.5.
I think I will also give it an 8.5, not that hand. Not your broken thumb hand.
What the?
All right, that leaves us with one snack left for this video, and that is
Limited edition
Limited
apple cider
edition.
donut artificial flavored Oreos.
He just told you the whole shebang right there. Here we go. Apple cider donut Oreos. Oreos come in many different flavors and varieties, and this is one of them. So these are, so as opposed to the normal Oreo, which is a chocolate cookie, this is a sort of golden. What color?
Wait,
what color would you describe that as? It's not the same as like the golden Oreos, is it?
The gold.
Now, some people like Enzo always will twist apart an Oreo and scrape off the filling with their teeth and then eat the cookies separately. I'm not like that. I just eat the whole thing together.
Well, the cookie parts are good.
Mm-hmm. Filling part's good too. It's just so sweet.
Watch this. Whole filling part.
It is really, really sweet.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good, but man, that is so sweet. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is a sugar overload for Dad here.
Well, I have Oreos for school, and I would rather have those than the normal ones. So.
You would rather have these than the normal Oreos? I wonder if they're different in terms of their nutritional information. And I use the word nutritional very lightly here. I mean ingredients and calories, carbohydrates, all that kind of stuff. So those are really, really tasty, but very, very sweet.
Not everything. Oh, I thought you meant everything.
No, the Oreos that we just had. What are you going to rate those? I love the flavor of those. Again, it's a lot of those same kind of fall flavors, maple, cinnamon, sugar, obviously, and apple in that case. But, wow, really sweet. I think I'm going to give those, I'm going to give those an 8. I can't go higher than that because it's just way too sweet for me. A 9. All right. So you have a bigger dilemma than I do because I only went 9 on one thing. So my favorite this time definitely was the cinnamon roll popcorn. It's just kind of unusual. It's something I've never seen before, and it was really delicious and not too sweet, whereas a couple of these other things. I really like the Terra chips too, and those Oreos were quite good, but this to me takes the prize in this video. What about you? What was your favorite?
So.
Oh. He had to get up. It has to happen at least once in every video.
So.
Unsurprisingly, it is.
Well, wait.
Oh, wait.
So
Is he pulling a rope-a-dope on this?
like both of these. Like, I rate them the same. I'm pretty sure I rated them the same. But I like them both. But, like, I'm not going to eat that a lot because it might get me really full. But I just like chips. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the chips.
All right. I like your explanation and your justification for your selection. That is all we have for this week. I hope you enjoy this. Stay tuned next week for some more Halloween snacks, and we will see you next time. Bye.